my first ever Steel Soul mode, or run, or whatever it's called. Playing Steel Soul mode for the first time. And hopefully I get somewhat far. I probably am going to end up dying. I've only ever done the final boss once or twice. It's probably going to suck, but it might suck not as much if I did some practice before, which I have. Not like practice on Steel Soul mode, but like practice on the final boss especially, because I'm just not very good at the final boss. So it's probably going to last the entirety of my playthrough. I'm not going to go for anything above just beating the game on the base difficulty, because I'm not that good at the game. I'll probably do it pretty fast. I'm going to guess 3 hours would be a decent time to have. Can you focus? Yes, you can. Okay. I wasn't sure if you could focus or not. It's just normal King's Pass. There's nothing really to write home about. Getting some Geo now because it's going to be harder to come across later. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about losing my Geo since death is permanent, so nothing like that. But getting as much as possible fast is probably a good choice, since most enemies drop a lot more money later than sooner. Like getting grinding out 50 enemies just to get 100 Geo because they drop 2 each just isn't worth it. So I'm just gonna be getting Geo now. I'm not gonna get Fury of the Fallen because I'm never gonna end up using. I need Celubra's Charm Notches. I'm just doing this so it's easier to get the Charm Notches from Celubra, because that usually will take me quite a bit, since I'll have to go back and grab a bunch of charms that I won't necessarily use. Although I might end up using some of the Leg Eater charms since death is permanent. So that'll be fun if I do that, I guess. I mean, there's no reason not to. Oops. Because death is permanent. Probably gonna go and grab all the mask shards I need immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna just do Crossroads. Probably gonna play Moloch since I'm not doing it. Although I think it'd be faster to do Moloch after False Knight, since I also would have the spell, Fireball, or Vengeful Spirit, that's what it's called. And that's going to be handy to have.
Eh? Oh.
Yes, I'm probably going to do False Knight first. Grubs on the way, maybe. We'll see. Oh man, can you imagine trying to do Steel Soul but without reviving, like, any health at all? Like, no focusing? That would suck, actually. Steel Soul without healing. Just the game in general without healing would be awful, because that's, like, an important game mechanic. I don't need maps. Oh, you know what? As long as we're here, I'm gonna go and grab the grub. You do get a mask shard for the 5 grubs, which there are 5 grubs in Crossroads. So that's gonna be nice to get. I'm also gonna have to do Flower Quest sooner than later, because I don't want to have to deal with infected Crossroads. Especially since I'm garbage at Flower Quest. might want to grab Dreamgate as well. Or just save and quit and load and whatever back to that bench. Both would work. Probably just save and quit since Dreamgate takes a while to get, since you need to do so many bosses that really just aren't worth it, considering it's basically just a teleport when I could just save and quit out and get the same effect to be where I need to be. Although it might be useful for getting out of like getting shade clothes and stuff like that faster. We'll see. I mean, this is going to eventually have to be 112% since there's an achievement for that as well. But for now, I'm just trying to get the game beaten without dying, which shouldn't be too hard. I'm a little worried about the Hollow Knight since I don't ever play that very often, like at all. I have done it before multiple times, but I did have to grab myself a bunch of extra stuff beforehand, like Charm Notches, to get like Quick Focus and Shaman Stone specifically, because they're just, I don't know here, they're just like good. Darn it. No time save. It's fine, I'm not trying to speedrun. Even if I was, I would just be trying to speedrun 100%, which I'm absolutely terrified of doing because I haven't even done 100% yet in the actual game. Oh, do I have a way to get up here? Do I have to lure the star and fly over? I hate doing this. There's no way. I'm not even gonna bother trying. It's just not. Thank goodness you can still focus though. I was worried you wouldn't be able to because it said no reviving, which you know means being brought back from the dead. But like, it could have been something worse. It could have been no healing, no focusing. Although they probably always said no focusing since that's exactly what it's called. Healing or something like that. Still, glad to see that you can heal. And oh man, yeah, this would be awful. Oh, psh, that was dumb. Glad to see that you can heal. It would be bad if you couldn't. I'm probably gonna end up doing Pulse Knight since I cannot do Shadeskip for the life of me. These are really the only enemies that get that much Geo to start with. Are the I don't even know what they're called, spitting aspids or something like that. Gosh darn it. Should have got the guide to hit that. I could get the Geo Rock now, but I'm just not interested. You know, just rush False Knight as my plan, because Vengeful Spirit make everything faster. And then immediately afterwards we're gonna do Moloch. Gosh darn it, I always mess that up. No extra phases for me. Quite unfortunate. Because, you know, 200 Geo and City Crest is better than that now. Because it's going to be a pain to just backtrack for just because. Oh man, when Geo's escaped. I hate when that happens. Alright, 200 Geo. I'm probably gonna end up getting Wayward Compass eventually, because it's a charm and it's on the cheaper side, you know, all things considered. And I really need those charm notches from Slubra because I can't really get them from anywhere else. I'm definitely not gonna try and do the Grim fetch quest until much later because I am absolutely horrible at Nightmare King Grim because he is hard. And also, you know, Master Grim is also hard, but much less so than Nightmare King Grim. Rush through this. No sense in being slow about it. I was close. I wouldn't have wanted that to happen. Yikes. Oops. Oh well. Gosh darn it, game. You really don't want me to do well, do you? Well, I'm gonna have to go over here anyway because of the Geo Rocks, and I'm not gonna bother getting the Whispering Root later. So might as well go now. Still super annoying though. Also, there's a Lifeblood, which I doubt I'll need, but it'll just be nice to have, I guess. Now, this time around, I am going to open stag stations, because last time I tried to do a very quick run of this game. I was like, I don't need stag stations, they cost some money, I'm not going to use them, which I ended up needing them badly, and just didn't really have them for the most part, which is pretty unfortunate. So, trying to right the wrongs that I made in the past, because it would suck to make the same mistakes twice.
Namino.
Alright. Oh yeah. I might end up using Fear of the Fallen for some bosses, because it'll be worth it. Not any of the ones I'm doing, not Hornet 1, not Moloch. I'm gonna do Moloch now, as I said I would earlier. I'm not sure if I want to go straight to Green Path or get to Grubs first. I think if I tackle everything that I can do whenever I get a new item, it'll probably be better off than like having to go and clean up everything at the end. I'm not planning on doing things too quickly or like getting very far in terms of completion, but you know, it just helps. Just do Moloch, probably grab the rest of the grubs, then go get, I think I'm gonna, yeah, so go grab the rest of the grubs after Moloch. I didn't realize that would happen. Oh man, both of those? Oh man. difficulty doesn't mean I'm good at it. That is the most accurate. Oh gosh, if I died of Brooding Moloch, I'm gonna be pissed if I died of Brooding Moloch. Okay, get a heal off. Oh, come on. And I'm almost dead too. Kill close. Okay, there we go. That was scary. The moment I thought I was gonna die. That would have been awful. Especially since this is so early on in the run, it shouldn't be that difficult. But no death here, only success. Or I mean, I guess there's death for Buddy Moloch here. Sorry about that. But for the most part, there's no death. Oops. Alrighty. Up and up. Up and I'm gonna heal first. Up and up and up. I might do 112%. Not immediately. I'm probably gonna rush the final boss, but I will eventually do 112%. So, and there's no point in not doing this for ease of life later, with like, especially with doing Hollow Knight and like later stuff in the game in general. I'm just gonna take the bottom path. There's no point in doing this again. Forgot that happened. Alright, well, I mean, I might just end up dying to bad platforming. That's a possibility at this point. Yeah, honestly, Steel Soul mode is probably not going to be that tough. Because, like, once you've done the game, once you've beaten all the bosses and stuff like that, which you really have to get, wrong way. God, I already grabbed that rub. Like, once you've beaten the game, you, like, know the bosses, and it's a lot easier to, like, not die on them. Because it clicks, you know? That's like how it is for all games. Especially difficult ones. Like, it's more of like you finally figured this out, and managed to pull it off over really anything else. Yeah, I'm going to guess I probably won't fail at all until I try to do some stupid crap for like 112%. I mean, most of it is just going to be dream stuff, like God Home I could probably do with, you know, minimal death. Oh, crap. I messed this up again, I'm going to be mad. Come on, buddy. No, up. No, don't go. Oh my god. I hate the flying AI. It sucks. No, don't go around. Oh my god. What the heck? What is this? You know what? It's because I keep falling off the edge instead of jumping. I might just have this thing kill me and reset the run. I don't know why I would want to do that, but it's an option, I guess. I mean, everything is an option, isn't it? There we go. Oh my god, that took forever. Yeah, I'm probably gonna mess up a lot. Because you do need to be a bit more cautious. I mean, you would always want to be cautious because hitting your shade can be a pain sometimes. But like, if death is permanent, yeah. Honestly, the Coliseum of Fools is probably the thing I'm most worried about, because those are pretty darn difficult unless you like get some nail arts and stuff like that, and like get some really good upgrades on your weapons. Because without them, it's just really, really hard. Especially without a fair bit of upgrading. Oh man. Forgot it was on the other side. Should have grabbed it when I had the chance. Gosh darn it. So if I finish everything in Crossroads now, I'd just be better off since infected crossroads later is never a good thing. But we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna save some stuff for later. Probably not though. Alright, is that all the grubs? I think it is. We'll have to go all the way around again to go grab that, and I might as well eat Grub's mother while I'm here. Better now than later, which I've said like 30 plus times at this point, but that's because it is really better to do everything now than later. So if I just like do all of my possible options at any given point, I'll just be better off than doing them later when I have like everything and have to run halfway across the map just to grab one thing. Let's see. I don't think it would be very worth it to grab the Durmouth, or not Durmouth, the what's his face? The Forgotten Crossroads stag, because there's no reason to go back here until the end of the game. Because we're gonna grab everything now, apart from like the mask shard, I guess. Man, I'm probably never gonna be able to pull that off. Whoa! Wait, did I miss a grub? Oh, I did miss a grub. Gosh darn it. I mean, I got 100 geo, but I can't believe that. I forgot about the grub. You have to do the nail bounces off the spikes. I can't believe I managed to mess that up. Oh well. It's not too big of a deal, I don't think. I already grabbed these up there. I don't know why I would even try to do that again. Yeah, yeah, this requires wall jump. There's really no way around it. Oh wait, am I actually, no, why would you turn around? You stupid Vengefly. Stupid Vengefly, oh my gosh. I can't believe you. We were so close that time too. Gosh darn it. You should never trust a Vengefly. They'll turn their back on you the instant they can and then run into a golem so they die. They're just heartless, evil things. They're just as bad as, like, other heartless, evil things, except worse, because you actually need them to get the mask shard. And I have to revive and fly, or something, I don't know. I'm probably gonna just buy and fly. Which is gonna be annoying, because it costs, like, 550 geo to get the second mask shard. Should have healed first. Wasted some soul. Probably could have been using for Grub's mother. I don't think it'll be too bad, but still. Oh, you know what would be a good idea? We could do Shade Skip. That would be a great idea, actually. Get super early. Nearby bench, but I think I'll be fine if I do a Shade Skip. Right? Wait, no, I'm playing on Steel Silver. Why would I? Oh my god. That was a smart idea. I'm gonna do a shade escape in Steel Soul mode. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna restart the entire game, and the shade isn't gonna be there because it just can't. Because it's Steel Soul mode. That was a good idea, actually. I might do that next time. I did shade escape in Steel Soul mode, not clickbait. That's such a good idea, actually. I'm gonna do shade skip in Steel Soul mode. No, I'm just gonna like make a skin for the health bar that makes it look like it's Steel Soul mode, even if it isn't, and just play normally. That'd actually be funny. Let's see, I'm not gonna be speedrunning, I'm playing on current patch. I am probably gonna get all like the important items and stuff like that. No sense in not doing it, just for like ease. And also because some of the later stuff is hard. But now I can like, not bench warp, but like quit into any bench area I want since, oh man, I can't believe I missed that. Maybe I should buy the maps just for the sake of it. I might, we'll see. I mean, honestly, I would only really need like none of them. I've played this game so much that I just don't really need to rely on the map at all. But it still might just be good for the sake of it and for visual aid kind of thing. I can actually open this path up. Oh wow, I'm actually close to the lantern. Much more so than expected, at least. I thought it would take much longer to get the lantern. I mean, it still is, because I'm not going to buy it now. But, I don't have any rancid eggs, there's no point unlocking the Steel Soul Djinn area. I do have a bit of knowledge, I just don't really I've never done Steel Soul mode. I'd probably be fine. When I went to get the speedrun achievements in this game, literally just like an hour or so ago, because that's how I unlocked Steel Soul mode. Because I did the speedrun once before I actually beat it on my main file, which is hilarious, honestly. But still. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the maps.
Bapanada.
Just for the sake of one more charm. Quill, because Quill. And Forgotten Crossroads. Oh, it's 40? Oh, you should buy them out in the areas then, because they're more expensive. Wow. I'm gonna grab some markers. I do need to make sure I have enough money for buying stuff for Sly as well, so I gotta watch. Oh, there's no stackway pins. I didn't buy the stackway yet. That makes sense, actually. I would buy the Green Path one, but I'm probably just gonna save and quit back to here after I get the what's his face? The shade, not shade, but I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I don't think it's worth grinding out the soul needed for that. So I'm just gonna go grab the dash because I forget what it's actually called. I mean, dream sequences are unchanged, right? I don't know why they wouldn't be changed, because you're just like because like it doesn't break like unbreakable like breakable charms or anything anyway. Should have grabbed more soul before doing this. That's a big mistake. guys are cool. I wish honestly, I kind of wish there's more of them. I know that's like awful for speedruns because it's random, but I still think it would be cool to have more of them since there's so few in the game. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Grab you. Filling out Hunter's Journal might be fun actually, just for the sake of doing it. I never ever really do fill out Hunter's Journal. I just find it unnecessary because it really is. But I mean, just for the fun of it, it'd be nice. Oh man. I always hit that guy too soon and never get the geo from it. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that falling in acid. I'm not super good at this game, so I'm probably gonna miss some Geo-Rock and stuff simply because I don't ever, like, I've never memorized every single Geo-Rock location. Never memorized every single, honestly, I'm just gonna rush through. I'm not good enough at the game to try and attempt Fireball Skip. Oh. Okay, that was, entertaining. Yeah, I mean, I am still gonna, like, rush through here. We're gonna have to come back later for a ton of stuff anyway. We'll see, actually. We'll see. Yeah. I'm probably gonna, like, get it, grab the Licavoon bench, and maybe end off this video there because, it's at like the 30-minute mark already, and I'm not wanting for long form content, honestly. I mean, I probably could just film this entire series in one sitting, because it'll only take me like 4 hours, but, either way, it'll probably be fine. Like, I could really just, like, put the chopping block, or not, I don't even know what I'm saying, words. I could just, like, film the entire thing and just do edits, and, like, cut it at a certain point, and just publish that part, and then publish the next part. But I probably am going to need multiple sittings, because I don't have enough patience to beat this entire game in one. Although I might, honestly, having played it for so often. I got speedrun completion for 5 hours really easily. Like, I probably had an hour left to spare. And I also did a bunch of other stuff to make it easier for me to do Hollow Knight. They really give you way too much time for that, like, if you think about it. I'm gonna do Venge like this because of money. You get a pretty nice amount, right? From this, it's like 380 or something. At least 2 of those actually hit for once. Pretty garbage in this fight. Oh, I was way off. This does not give you as much as I thought it did. I want to be able to fight him in the Coliseum of Fools whenever I go do that, so it's going to be worth it just talking to him, even if he is an unsufferable brat. Yeah, I'm not too focused on doing some speedrun crap for this, but I do want to get somewhat far, because it's better to do that now than it is now. Just getting stuff out of the way is gonna be great, honestly. Fine, great. It's gonna be fine. Oh crap. Like, can you imagine trying to do this, like, without healing? Like, at all? Just beating Hollow Knight without healing? That would be awful. Fortunately, that's not the case, but imagine if it was. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have Mothwing Cloak, end it off there. Or not Mothwing Cloak, I'm gonna open up the stag station. And maybe go and open up that as well, because I'm probably not gonna do it later. Make sure that I set the bench. Oh, it's only 140, great. Haha. He was just... Oh, come on. Probably the greatest, like, Fool Eater there ever was, if I'm being honest. Like, there aren't very many great Fool Eaters, that's definitely one of them. The ones where they're placed in a spot where you'd actually stop to, like, do something, and then realistically get eaten by them, those are just the best spots for Fool Eaters. Anywhere else, they're kind of just there. Like, nobody would have ever gotten caught by that one. Some people would get caught by this one. I don't know why you would want to stand here for more than necessary amount of time. If you did, for some reason, that would happen. It's nearly 40 minutes. I'm definitely just going to do Hornet. End it there. Any more would just be kind of excessive. I might do an hour, but I feel like 40 minutes is a good middle ground. I am killing these because I'm totally getting undershot whenever I feel like doing that. And also you do get some money for it. For being so early in the game, it is a good chunk of money. Which I'm going to be spending on all sorts of crap. Going to get 100% completion for the world map, so that I guess, I haven't decided yet. Probably. I mean, you're going to have to get 100%. Aw, crap. I forgot to jump first. I have to heal. Well, you made me do Hornet. You made me have to actually fire. How could you? Alright, I'm gonna sample it out. Honestly, I could probably just damage tank all this. Yeah. I would have died if I didn't heal because I took unnecessary damage, but... Mothwing Cloak, I was right. Mothwing Cloak. Because it sounded wrong to me because double jump is something, is like Monarch wings, right? Yeah. Like, those sound similar, Moth and Monarch. Those sound pretty similar, I think. I think they sound pretty similar. Yeah, so... Going back to Ancestral Mound. 39 minutes, that's actually pretty slow. I did do some extra stuff, but not that much, right? Okay, so I completely changed my mind on this. I'm definitely not... King's Pass? Why would it show King's Pass? That's weird. I'm definitely just gonna rush through things. This is at the 40-minute mark, so I'm probably just gonna... Actually, I'm just gonna go and grab the Mask Shard from Sly, really. That's all I'm probably gonna do. I then probably stag back to... oh, I can't stag back because I never stag here. No, I do have to get the... I mean, why not get the Dragon Crossroads stag? Because... why not? This game. Jeez. Okay, well... that's gonna happen, I guess. Oh well. And as long as I'm back here, I'm gonna grab that Geo deposit. I don't have C-Dash, of course, so I can't go get that, the charm that literally has you put so much effort into getting it and doesn't even do anything good. But, eh. And, you know, extra money never hurt anyone, especially since I need extra money for this. And why not? I mean, vessel fragments aren't going to be the worst thing in the world to get. Do I still have to talk to him? I'm not sure. Oh, I do. Man, that's kind of annoying. Well, I mean, at least I can teleport back to Green Path whenever I want. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still deciding though. Do I want to grab everything now, or do a clean up after I finish the get like most of the stuff in the game? Decisions. Alright, man. What? Did I never talk to Grubfather? I never talked to Grubfather. That's why I talked to Grubfather, yeah. I never interacted with Grubfather. That's it.
Bapanada.
Oh yeah, I forgot to grab this as well. That's fine, I didn't need that 80 Geo for anything. Now I have the perfect amount to grab this. And Cocoon. Just in case because Lifeblood is definitely gonna help me. Alright. So I'm gonna... Actually, I want to talk to Zote, because... he's so mean. Alright, I'm gonna end this off here. There's no sense in continuing on. You know, I want to get the Grubfather Master Chart, actually. I was like, oh, I'm halfway done. There's no point in not grabbing that. It's like, okay, here's the video outro. Oh, never mind, I'm doing a tiny bit more. I mean, that usually happens. I'm pretty indecisive. But this is kind of something pretty important, all things considered. Oh man, it feels so good to have dash. Like, every single time, up until you get the dash, it just feels so, like, hard to do. It's just like the game. Oh wait, I got some money too. Oh yeah, because I saved that girl in Green Path. Yeah, so next time we're gonna do Green Path cleanup, I guess, and then go on to Fungal Wastes. It's probably just gonna do the same thing, like going to somewhere and then like cleaning up, and then afterwards. Alright, now is time for the actual outro, I guess. Oh, he's gone. I didn't realize you actually had to talk to him for him to leave. I thought you just did that eventually. Wait, so you could prevent Tisa's death by just not talking to him? That's insane. Alright, well, this is it. I'm gonna end off here. It's 45 minutes, perfect stopping point. I'm gonna spend the extra 15 that it would be making up an entire hour doing absolutely nothing. So, that's that. So 45 minutes. We're gonna see you guys next time, I guess. Bye.